from the MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. The calendar has turned to September, and we're ready for baseball between the LA Dodgers and A's. It's time for Padres baseball. Number 64, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you...
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. Look, he's one of the young guns in the league, and he continues to learn. It seems like every outing I watch him, he gets better. He's learned this craft in the major leagues, and he's growing up right in front of us.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, number 3.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's way up there to the top of the Western Metal Building. So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Wow, talk about starting the game off fast. We couldn't even get the lineups up yet. He's already homered on the first pitch. There could be fireworks today.
Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Curtis Granderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. That smoked, but right into the shift. Asuaje on the grass, on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
But I tell you what, this is one of those pitchers' parks you come in, you go, uh-oh, I could be 0 for 15 if I don't execute. And how do you execute in a pitcher's park? They throw you outside, take that base hit to right field. Don't try to do too much. You do what he gives you, you take what he gives you, and you move on.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Batting fourth, first baseman, number 35.
Now at the plate, number 35. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot looks up. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Number 26 for him on the season, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Grandal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Perella is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres nothing. Clayton Kershaw gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
What I like about him is his maturity. You can tell that from a pitcher, how they pitch on the road. He has pitched really well on the road and been able to focus, and I think he'll carry that same trend into this game as well.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Margot.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club right now. You know, they got swept last series 0-3. And you start a whole new series. You got to put the other one behind you. We'll see the maturity of this team if they're not living on the past and ready to embrace the future.
Carlos Asuaje is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the first out. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think there's some real concern over the state of Wil Myers right now. He had almost 100 runs batted in a year ago, so I think maybe he's putting some pressure on himself to repeat that kind of production, and it's just not happening. Sometimes you just have to go back to basics and focus on having quality ABs.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Pirela is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. From the stretch, runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So another stolen base there. This definitely is a team that's used their wheels to full advantage all season long as we check out the league leaderboard for stolen bases. And as you can see, these guys find themselves in the number 6 position in that category in the NL. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
Inning.
Myers.
Here's Wil Myers. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back at Petco Park in just a moment. In now is Yasiel Puig. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning. So you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
In is the second baseman Chase Utley as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clear.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Margot looks up. Gone! A 2-run home run for Chase Utley. Home run number 9 on the year as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
Well, he missed the fastball earlier, so the pitcher thought he can't catch up to my heater. Well, he not only caught up to it, he chased it down and tattooed it out of here.
Batting 8th, Center fielder number 4.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez.
Hernandez.
As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
All right, here's how the Padres line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Will Myers playing first base. Yes, first base. Now, I know he came up as an outfielder, but, man, has he become a pretty good defender at first base. I love his actions. I love how he moves, and he's pretty graceful over there.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Taylor. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from 3rd crosses the plate.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. And he hit it hard. When a guy hits a ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
In is Curtis Granderson.
And he will flail at a fastball here to start things out. Not looking for that apparently, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He's running towards second, lofted in the air out toward right center. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
In now, Justin Turner. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 13 for him on the year as they have won. Widen this lead to 8 now.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Number 34 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Standing in now, number 35. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Spangenberg is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out toward second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. But 6 runs here in the inning have taken a close game and broken it wide open. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Dodgers lead this one 8-0. Coming to the plate now, Yangervis Solarte. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Solarte.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hernandez has a read on it. 1 out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers.
Fielder.
And the outfield, Curtis Granderson. He can play center field for you, but spent most of his time in right field. Doesn't throw very well, but will charge the ball very aggressively and do a nice job that way.
Here's Jabari Blash. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
1 out, nobody on. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him, so that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Stepping in now, Corey Spangenberg. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still 8-0. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Yasiel Puig.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Into the box now, Chase Utley, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Oh, here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Margot's under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat, and there he goes towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
The batter, number 22, pitcher Clayton Kershaw.
Striding in once again, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But If you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into very shallow right. Flashes under it, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave one as the lead holds at 8-0. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Austin Hedges.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And with 1 away for him here in the inning, let's take a quick look at the standings, and you can see that these guys pretty much have the division in hand to this point in the season. So stepping in, number 34. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Kershaw looks in. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here's another 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chris Taylor.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Now, you'll see guys swing with pitches that have movement in the dirt, but that was just a fastball.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
In is Curtis Granderson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blash going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
In now, number 35. High in the air out to center field. Margot has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in now, Carlos Asuaje. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Carlos Asuaje.
First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And he struck him out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Jose Perella. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Puig on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
First baseman number 4, Will Myers.
Stepping up to the plate, Will Myers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
The 0-1 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the air now out to left field. Granderson is under it. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still 8-0. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Blash waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.